Hello everyone, I am Prabjit Kaur and today we will start chapter number 10, Time. In this chapter, we will learn how to tell the time by looking at the clock, how to use AM and PM, how to use the 24-hour clock, how to relate days, weeks, months and year, and how to add and subtract two times. First of all, we will understand how to tell the time by looking at the clock. Closely look at the face of a clock. There are 12 big divisions on it. See, these are the 12 big divisions on it, 1 to 12. Okay, these are the 12 divisions on the clock, and these divisions are used to tell the hour. And it takes the hour hand 1 hour to move from one number to next number. Okay, it takes the hour hand 1 hour to move from one number to the next number. See, the hour hand will go from 12 to 1, and it will take 1 hour to reach at 1. And if it has to go from 1 to 2, it will take 1 hour to reach at 2. Fine. So the hour hand takes 1 hour to move from one number to the next. It takes the hour hand 12 hours to make one round of the clock phase. And between two big divisions, there are five smaller divisions. See, in 12 and 1, there are five smaller divisions: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so between two big divisions, there are five smaller divisions, and these are used to tell the minutes. And each small division is equal to 1 minute. Fine. See, this is called 1 minute. Next, 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and this is 5 minutes. Okay, so between two big divisions, there are five smaller divisions, and these are used to tell the minutes, and each small division is equal to 1 minute. And when the minute hand is exactly over the number, multiply that number by 5 to find the number of minutes. Okay, when the minute hand is exactly over the number, multiply that number by 5 to find the number of minutes. See, if the minute hand is over 4, okay, then the number of minutes will be, you will multiply it by 5. 4 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 20. Fine. If the minute hand is over 4, then the number of minutes will be 4 multiplied by 5, which is equal to 20. If we have to tell the number of minutes in this clock, then how we will find? See, the minute hand is here. So how we will find? We will multiply 1 by 5, okay, and add 3 to it. Because the minute hand is on the third smaller mark after 1, so we will add 3 to it, and the number of minutes will be 1 multiplied by 5 is 5 plus 3, which is equal to 8. Okay, so what will be the time? It will be 12:08. There is a third hand in some clocks and watches, and it is called the second hand. This red hand, this is called the second hand, and it moves faster than both the hour hand and the minute hand. In the time taken by the minute hand to move from one mark to the next, the second hand makes a complete round of the clock. This means that the second hand moves 60 divisions in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Suppose the minute hand has to move from one mark to the next mark, from this mark to this mark. Then what the second hand will do? It will take the complete round of the clock, like here, like this complete round. Okay, the second hand will take one complete round of the clock to move the minute hand from one mark to the next mark. This means that the second hand moves 60 divisions in 1 minute. Okay, in 1 minute, the second hand moves 60 divisions. For better understanding, look at this question. Question is, write the exact time shown in each clock. See, in this first clock, we have to tell the time. The hour hand is at 5 and the minute hand is at the third smaller mark after 1. The minute hand is at the third smaller mark after 1. So what will be the minute time? The minute time will be 1 multiplied by 5 plus 3. Okay. 12 to 1, there are 5 marks between 12 to 1. So whenever we have to find the number of minutes, we multiply by 5. So 1 multiplied by 5 and 3 more, so plus 3. So this will be 5 plus 3, which is 8. Fine. So the minute time is your 8 and the hour hand is at 5. So it will be 5, 8. Clear? Next is the hour hand is at 8 and the minute hand is at the second smaller mark after 11. So how you will find the number of minutes? You will multiply 11 by 5 and add 2 to it. Okay, multiply 11 by 5 and add 2 to it. It will be 11 multiplied by 5 is 55 plus 2, which is 57. So your minute time is 57. Now we have to write the hours time. See, the hour hand is at 8, but what you will write it as 7:57. You will not write 8:57 because when the time is 8:57, then the hour hand will be near to 9. Okay? If it's 9:57, then the hour hand will be near to 10. Clear? Now come to C part. In this, the hour hand is between 2 and 3. Between 2 and 3, so you will write the time 2. Okay, so your hour time is 2 and the minute hand is at the third mark after 7. Third mark after 7 means you will multiply 7 by 5 and add 3 to it. Clear? 7 5s are 35 plus 3 is 38. So the time will be 2:38. Now look at this clock. The hour hand is between 7 and 8. So what you will write in the hour time? You will write 7. Okay. The hour hand is between 7 and 8. So we will take 7, not 8. And the minute hand is at the second mark after 4. Second mark after 4 means 4 multiplied by 5 plus 2. Okay. So it will be 4 5s are 20 plus 2, which is 22. So your minute time will be 22. So it will be 7:22. Next comes AM and PM. Look at the picture. In the first picture, Sheena brushes her teeth at 6:30. And in the second picture, Manav has his snacks at 6:30. The time shown in both the clocks is the same, that is 6:30. In the first case, it is morning, and in the second case, it is evening. There are 12 hours in between. A day consists of 24 hours, so our hand of the clock rotates twice, showing similar timings twice a day. We denote time by AM or PM. AM means ante-meridian and PM means post-meridian. Okay, we denote time by AM or PM. AM is used to denote time from 12 midnight to 12 noon. Okay, from time for time 12 midnight to 12 noon we use AM, and PM is used to denote time from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Okay, from 12 noon to 12 midnight we use PM, and from 12 midnight to 12 noon we use AM. The time 12 o'clock is written as 12 noon or 12 midnight and not as 12 am or 12 pm. For 12 o'clock we do not use am or pm, we write it as 12 noon or 12 midnight. So from this picture you can see that the am time is from 12 midnight to 12 noon and PM time is from 12 noon to 12 midnight. Okay.